Broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. It's that G. I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in it, she just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my they say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I unleashed my soul, now they taking pictures of it. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries with the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, then she know it. Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause bro recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tight like ties on the industry advice. I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries with the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, then she know it. Eyes on the prize just to see how far I go. Yeah. Shooting star, yeah. All over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not what my way and go. Yeah, I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO.
Welcome to Weekly Strategy. This shows some basic stats about your upcoming opponent. It's week 2 of the NFL preseason, where depth charts and playbooks will be put to the test. It's the Eagles and the Pats on Thursday night primetime.
From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. With Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. Happy to welcome you to week 2 of 3 here in the preseason. Now, this is the week, Brock, where a lot of players, they're not just fighting their opponents out there anymore, but they're fighting each other for the roster spots remaining as we look ahead to the final week of the preseason.
Yeah, that's well said, Kate. And every coach will say the same thing across all 32 teams. Don't count numbers.
Yeah.
Don't look around the room. Yeah. Don't look at anybody else. Just worry about doing your job. But when you're outside the top 40 or so, you know it. You know you're on the bubble, and your performance in this game really matters.
Enough build up. The ball is teed up, and we are ready to go. And another week is officially underway. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. So here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by a QB coming into his 5th NFL season out of Oklahoma. It's Jalen Hurts.
Kate, it's not often that we talk about quarterbacks having a nose for the end zone in football. It's usually reserved for the running backs. But Jalen Hurts has changed that conversation. He has so much power, so much strength. You get him into the short yardage situations or around the goal line, he finds a way to get in, but it's not just there. He's got a deep ball that's the envy of many. He's elevated his teammates around him, and he's got a skill set that I know a lot of quarterbacks would sure love to have.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kyle Decker makes the play. And the Patriots take over as he records his 10th career INT. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunity. Up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Operating from the gun, here's May. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Sidney Brown makes the play. And the Eagles are stopped on the return just shy of their own 35. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st and 10, here's Hurts. Forced out to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up 2nd down. All right, Brock, getting a look now at their draft class from this year, and some haters on the outside for this class, but I know inside the building, they're real excited about this group.
You know, one thing, Kate, I've learned, meeting scouts out on the road, especially on the college level, I'll talk to them, they'll say, different organizations, like, yep, this guy's a Raven. Yep, this guy's a Seahawk. Yep, this guy just fits who we are. The elite programs, they don't care about the noise on the outside. When they see a fit to their team and their organization, they go good.
He's got it at the 30. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the pistol, Hurts. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And it's a gain on the run, down to the 23. 4 yards. They're going to say 4 on that carry. That's going to bring up 4th and 4. On 4th down, Hurts. They connect for the 1st. And he'll go down here at the 16. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down. From the red zone now. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Now the Eagles ready to attempt a 2-point conversion. He's throwing for it. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Jabril Peppers with the pick. Well, he looks maybe a little unsure of the call, Brock, and that 2-point try unraveled out there.
Or maybe they were just surprised by the look this defense came out in. Either way, unfortunately, not a whole lot you can do once that ball snapped. Got to find some way to make that call work.
New England taking the field. Its 2nd series of the game coming up. And they got off on the wrong foot here with that opening drive interception that led to points the other way.
Yeah, and what this defense has shown...
And they to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
At the 17-yard line.
Ready, break. Here we go. Ready.
Now a give to Stevenson, coming right. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. May now from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Now he starts from the 6. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the Eagles will take possession. First down throwing for Hurts. He's on the move. And a stunning loss there, Brock. He ends up in his own end zone. That is a wild safety. And it wasn't a touchdown or a field goal, Brock, but hey, points are points. And their first points of the game come on that there safety.
You'll take them any way you can get them in this league, Kate, right? And if the defense has got to score and they've got to continue to score, that is just fine. Because that is a breath of fresh air on that sideline and hopefully a bit of a kickstarter for their offense as well.
Here we go, Shaq. Hey.
May on 1st and 10. Finds his man. It's DeMario Douglas. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's May. It's taken in by Kendrick Bourne. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Stevenson. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Stevenson with another carry. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. And the Birds bring out the nickel look. 3rd down coming up. May. That's completed right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Patriots hold a slim 2-point lead early. Joey Sly on for the extra point.
Hey, kill.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots push their lead to 3. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Covey now to return this. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Philadelphia getting ready to go on offense. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. That's complete. Here's Brown. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They're running the option, short side. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Defense.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the... Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. They go to Barkley again. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's only 2 on the pickup, and they remain 2 yards shy as it brings up 4.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line, thanks to a great effort defensively.
A play fake, now Hurts to throw. Escapes out to the left. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st down, Hurts. That's into the hands of Barkley. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Hurts now from the gun. That's Thomas. He's got it. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Hurts throwing again. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. Oh, putting him... And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 2nd quarter lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group. All 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front. Receivers got to block on the perimeter. They all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. And he missed it, so a point left unclaimed, and this stays a field goal game. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Patriots and quarterback Drake May ready to go once more on offense. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Running the counter, Stevenson. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. To the air on 1st down, May. He's got the hook up to Moore. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. The give inside to Stevenson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Got it. Ready?
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Finds him over the middle. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Here we go. 70 Lion. Hut, go.
May not a throw on third. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, New England. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Here's Slide to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots take a 4-point lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Has this at the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. The Eagles and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. And we've seen some matching touchdowns as of late, so the scoring coming at a good clip, Brock. Let's see if they can keep this up.
You know what's fun, Kate? After all of these years, I have friends that are offensive guys, friends that are defensive guys. And my friends watching this one offensively love it. The defensive guys, they're climbing up their walls.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Don't touch that.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Completed here to Uzama. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
63.
1st and 10 from the 41. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Handoff headed right, Barkley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. As that running back's come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down, he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They're going play action. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Now Hurts. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Well, that was all about the eyes. You've got to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender and make sure you know where that throw is going. And when it does, you got to react and knock it away. That is well done.
The desperate heave here for 6. Deep sideline shot is caught, and he gets out to stop the clock. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Score Eagles 19, Patriots 16.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Kick taken in here at the 17. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. He'll throw it. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. A final throw before the break. He lost it deep left. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So as we reach halftime, we see the visiting Eagles taking a... We'll catch up with the rest of the league later. Let's go right through halftime and on to the start of the third quarter. Now the starters likely checked out for the final time. Time now for guys to make their case for roster spots as our second half is underway. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. Patriots offense out there to start this third quarter. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. They've got first down from the 31.
19, set, hey, check.
They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a New England first down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
19, set, here we go.
Going to the ground again on first. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Brought down by Jalen Carter. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
19, set, go.
First throw for the backup now. Escapes the pocket, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
You know, when we watch the combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10 because that's the most critical. And that defensive end showed you right there the kind of explosive burst in the first few yards to get home for the big sack.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
19, set.
Shotgun now for Brissett. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Set.
Brissett now on 1st and 10. Throw left side, complete. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
We're 19. We're good. Let's go.
The give inside to Gibson. And he drives this forward to the 6. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. They'll try and punch it in. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Still lined up at the 6. Here's 2nd and goal.
Okay. Let's go.
A give up the middle to Gibson. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. No gain on the play, and they have to come up with 7 yards now on 3rd and goal.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
We're 19. We're good. Go.
Brissett looking to throw. Has it in close. And he has the New England touchdown. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts them in front here in the second half. It puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots take a 4-point lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's Smith on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Eagles ready to set up shop on offense. They find themselves trailing after the opening drive touchdown, and heck, it really set up to be an entertaining second half if they're able to answer here. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up.
Delay of game, offense.
A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
Still 1st down.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out.
Delay of game, offense.
Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Still first down.
Yeah, Nick Sirianni saw that play clock running down as he hurries to get a timeout called. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They go play action on first. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running with it. He's out in the clear.
Well, that's an excellent job. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
From the 28. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Staying between the tackles with Gainwell. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now on 4th down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. They've certainly had no issue scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Back-to-back carries here. And he's brought down for a loss. Second down.
Check. 19. Go.
From the shotgun, Brissett. That pass is caught by Bell. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
19. Set. Go.
Operating from the gun, Brissett. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And he's out a yard or two shy of the 15. All set up now for 1st and 10. To the air yet again, Brissett. Catch is made in close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. We got to see if this flag is going to take it away.
Offside. Defense.
Got to the end zone with a free play, so they will, of course, decline offsides and take the points. Extra point is up and good from slot. And the Patriots drive their lead to 11. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
Still 1st down.
Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty. Pickett will look to throw. He's got Smith. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. To throw, Pickett. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He's on the move. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. It's the Eagles in position. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's a give inside to Gainwell. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Again, this is Gainwell. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. And with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down. You know, Kate, my years in Indianapolis with Peyton, he'd love to know the tendencies of a defense. In 3rd and short, more often than not, all across the league, you get man-to-man coverage. It really is a good time to throw. Unfortunately, couldn't execute that pass in a 4th down instead.
Desperation time here on 4th. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's Pickett. That's who is running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
From the 41. That's Thomas. He's got it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now here's Pickett. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Escapes the puck. Oh, he lost the football. Scooped up by the Patriots. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
There are so many fundamental details play the quarterback position, especially in the pocket. But you get loose, you make a nice little run, you get in the open field, you gotta have the fundamentals to tuck that ball away. QB doesn't, defender knocks it out. Huge turn of events.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
On the option, here's Gibson. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Hey, check.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots leading by 11. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
19. Hey, kill. Hey, kill.
Running it again with Gibson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. Hit it well that time, a little too well, in fact. And the Eagles will take over at their own 20-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Philadelphia's offense back out for another drive. They lost it in enemy territory their last time out. Never a spot you want to fumble. So I imagine, Brock, it's going to be 2 hands on the football as they return to the field. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down. Looking to throw it. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Throwing now. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
To throw. That pass caught by Dotson. And he'll go down here at the 16. So this is a win for the Patriots. And they'll enter the final week of the preseason with a little momentum thanks to this victory. Ahead of that last 2.